All
Hey,
right.
hey, hey, hey. Happy
What-
Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. You are looking at Online Success Made Simple, where we teach you the organic approach to making money online. I'm your girl, Takija Wyatt from the hot Florida. And this right here is my home girl, my business partner, my co founder, Daria Jackson Liggin. Yeah,
What's
from
up,
New
y'all?
York. Yes, yes, yes. All right, guys, we have a special guest on for you today. But before that, if you're watching us live, go ahead and hit hashtag live. Let us know where you're tuning in from because you know we like to see where you're tuning in from. And if you're watching us at a later date, do the same thing. Hey, Queen, come through. GBG, come through.
Oh,
Hit
yeah.
uh right. Hit hashtag replay and also let us know where you're tuning in from. And guys, if you look up above, you're gonna see a link that says streamyard.com/Facebook if you're on Facebook, /YouTube if you're on YouTube, LinkedIn if you're on LinkedIn. You want to hit that link, and that's gonna connect StreamYard and that platform so that you can have your profile picture, just like Stephanie here, and name pop up so we can see who you are and recognize you. And that is how their name and photo pops up, right? So if you're wondering how that goes, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Daria,
Oh, yeah.
go
Oh,
ahead,
yeah.
use this wonderful, wonderful, marvelous person that we partner with. Go ahead, take it away, D.
All right. Well, before I introduce her, I just want to give a shout out to those of you that are watching us on LinkedIn, Facebook, on our Facebook page. What's up, y'all? We about to do this thing. So we are super excited. I want to say hello to those of you that are popping on. What's going on, Stephanie? What's going on, Coach M? I see Janet. I see Joyce. What's up? What's going on? And as you are popping on, just let us know that you are ready to hear this beautiful sister by dropping some diamonds in the chat and letting us know
Yeah.
you are ready to roll and ready to hear Miss Megan Lynch. So let me introduce you to her because she requires a proper introduction. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Coach.
Yeah.
That's what's up right there. So let me
Yeah.
tell you about Megan. Now, first of all, she is no stranger to online success made simple. If you look in the guide section where our interviews are, you will find her interview. And she is a mother of two beautiful children, one Devin and the other one Amaya. Devin is 20 and Amaya is 15 years old. She doesn't look like she have kids that old, right? Well, she does. And guess what? She is engaged to an amazing brother by the name of Anton Journey. So yes, soon we're going to be looking at Mrs. Journey soon. So congratulations to you on that. So
Absolutely.
so Megan is a social entrepreneur and she makes her money to help solve social issues, and there are plenty for us to solve. So I love that.
Yeah.
So and that's who she stands for many years. And when you follow her and you watch her, you will see that exactly. So she has an amazing journey, like most of us, ups and downs. But you know what? She has dedicated her life to helping young and seasoned entrepreneurs, help them fund their passions. So over the next 12 to 36 months, y'all, her goal is to help 1,000 people become 6 and 7 figure earners. So, ladies and gentlemen, you want to hear from this sister. So, Megan Lynch, take it away. We are so happy to have you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for saying yes.
You are
Absolutely.
You
Thank
are
you.
so
Thank
welcome. Well, first of all, I just want to give it back to you, ladies. I'm just excited to be here, and you just never know, what God has in store for you, or what things go full circle. And I'm just now realizing that, yeah, we were hanging out and on this call before, and I'm just excited that I got a chance to meet Miss Sarita, Miss Ivy Jefferson, introduced me to Coach M. So I'm a part of the GBG now, and I love saying that because that is what it's all about. And because God spoke that into Coach Meredith's heart, and she's blessing so many other women, and then it really brought us back together again. So I just want to say thank you, and to everybody listening. This is just an opportunity, honestly, to just hear how you can truly find your passion, and follow it. So I'm going to give you the 20-second version so you guys know. I got my stuff all spread out. So sorry if you're looking at my mess back here, but I say I'm a mompreneur, an unpaid Uber driver. I spend all of my time kind of running my kids around. But in all seriousness, I went to college I walked on the volleyball team, first of all, in college. My parents really didn't have a lot of money to send us to college, but we went, and everybody in my family, we were athletes. So we understand what it takes to get to the next level, and everything is a process. So I actually walked on the volleyball team, ended up getting a full ride scholarship. But when I was in college, I had a great time. But when I was 19, I lost my best friend to gun violence. And he was shot and killed. He was shot 8 times on my college campus. And to be honest, that was very traumatic. And I went through a really dark period in my life. But by the grace of God, this is what I heard. Now, other people can say other things, but I just asked God, like, why? Why isn't anybody doing anything? And in my quiet time at 19 years old, I truly heard God say, because it's you, but I didn't know what that meant. I
you.
really didn't. And so I started teaching high school, and then I was at a school with, majority minority students, but still high functioning schools. And every single year I buried a kid. Every single year I went to some young black or brown boy, mainly young man, sometimes young women's funeral. And it was just so shocking to me that nobody was doing anything. And then I realized a lot of these kids didn't have the right mindset, right? They didn't have the right mindset because they didn't have mentors. Therefore, they were chasing fast money. And unfortunately, they were either going to prison or, not so lucky, just losing their lives. So I decided, after I lost another student, I decided to start a program called SOS, Saving Our Sons. Then I changed it to Saving Ourselves, because I was dealing with a lot of young women as well. And then my son was 5 years old. He's 20 now. I just spent time learning that these young people just need some direction. And most people are lacking certain things. They are lacking um, startup capital for their hopes and dreams. They're lacking a place to create where they can be creative and be very authentic. And then, they're lacking sometimes the drive. So I wanted to teach them how to not just survive, but how to thrive. So long story short, and then I'm going to show you guys what I do, and you can tell me if it's something that you want to be involved in or your children want to be involved in. But I realized very quickly that you have to have the 3 M's. You you have the mentorship first, right? Then your mindset will change, and then the money will come. But you have to really do it in that order. So you have to change people's mindsets by giving them that mentorship, and then you can make as much money as possible. So long story short, I got into a program, met a millionaire. He gave me the blueprint, the game plan on how to get to the money, considering he was making millions of dollars, right? I shut my mouth, I took a lot of notes, and I learned. And in 2020, I got into a company right when pandemic hit 100,000 a month in 90 days. My teenage son was making 10,000 a month in just a couple months, and my family members, I brought them aboard too. That's sometimes a challenge because our family members don't always listen. So I didn't bring them aboard right away because they weren't trying to listen. And it wasn't going to stop me. So I went ahead and just went through that blueprint, and we had about 21,000 people making millions of dollars a week. So just recently, I partnered in a company. So, ladies, is it okay if I just kind of share with them what it is that we've decided to embark on? And I'm going to give you guys the quick and dirty version, though. Okay.
Yes, do share.
Okay. So I am going to share the screen, but I just wanted to paint the picture for you because let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Screen sharing. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. I am low tech, high check. I always tell people, so I'm going to see if,
Hey,
Thank
hey,
you.
if I
you
can,
get that
if I can
part.
get
I love that.
there, we will figure this thing out. Okay, hold on
Right.
one second.
Okay,
My
yes.
computer. All right. One second. Maybe I may give you it's might be blocking me for just a second. So
Yeah, it may be if
Yeah.
you didn't give your computer permission to share. I forgot about that.
yeah, let's see if it'll let me do it. If not, that's okay because I will be able to just kind of share some information. Can you see my screen right now?
No,
Not
no.
yet.
But what you can, if you can, you can drop the file in Messenger, and then one of us can share it.
Okay, it's super
And
big, so I might not be able to drop it in there, but that's okay. This is what I'm going to do if you don't mind. I'm just going to kind of roll with the punches, okay?
all right,
Um, because really it's visual, but also if you just kind of listen in to what I'm going to tell you, we are in a company. And I say we because I brought all of my leaders in, and now my sisters. I can say that I'm now partnered with this wonderful group of young ladies, but we have people from all over inside of our community. And BFX Standard stands for Blockchain Meets Forex. And this company literally is going to show you how to get into the money making markets. So you don't need to have any prior experience. You don't need to have a fancy degree. You just need the desire to want more. And if you guys are in the chat right now, just type more in the chat because I'm used to talking to young people, so I can tell if they're not paying attention.
Yeah.
But if you could type that in the chat, fantastic. I see it. This is about you not joining just another thing, right? Another networking thing, another juice and a pill and a potion and a lotion. No knock on those industries. The network marketing industry, if done correctly, could pay you more money than you could ever make at a job. But the great thing, no knock on jobs, but the great thing about what we do is that how many people can you put on at your job? How many people can you bring on, Daria? Can you say, hey, no, they're hiring. You don't have a degree, you don't know anything about the industry, but they'll hire you. That doesn't happen.
no,
So in our industry, you just have to find an opportunity that is going to get you the things that you want legally, right? So I want you guys to think about these 4 Ps. We have great people at BFX. Our CEO and founder, his name is Dave Wiltz. He has hit his financial number. He has made more money than most people in the financial technology space. It's Black History Month, so it doesn't matter what color people are, but he's a strong black, beautiful looking man. He's got a fiance. She's phenomenal. And I got a chance to fly out and meet him. And he said, listen, Megan, I hit my financial number. My focus is impact. I want to get as many people around the world to become financially literate as possible. And then he went and got my longtime friend, Mr. Courtney Logan,
mm,
Black History Month, also another strong young black man who was featured on USA Today. He's married, he has 2 kids, and Courtney used to be a lawyer, went up for a judgeship, and then decided that he wanted to create impact as well. And then their worlds collided. So I want you to understand that they launched this company in front of 350 million people
mm.
on new to the street on the NASDAQ, basically on Wall Street, right? Not, and it's an academy, and you can bring your children in affordable education. Not only do we teach money, we teach you how to make it, we teach you how to manage it, we teach you how to multiply it. So when you come into BFX Standard, you can create a free account. So if you're in the chat, just type free, create your free account. If you don't have money to be able to get into this program, you can actually refer people for $150. Right now, it's $99 to get in. You can refer people to the platform, and they will pay you to do that, right? So you don't have an excuse. But what we focus on doing is bringing everybody in, typically at $150. $99 on the promotion right now, and you get live education. You get $25,000 worth of recorded video content that sells for $25,000 outside the platform. You get mentorship 28 days out of the month. You get to learn how to trade like currencies. So when one currency goes up and the other one goes down, it doesn't matter what happens
Mm.
in the world. We make
Yep.
money whether it goes up or down. You just have to understand it. And that's what BFX teaches. So when you come over here, no matter if you're 5 or 105 and you have a desire for more, we're going to teach you how to plug in and learn in a $7 trillion a day industry. How many of you guys honestly think if there's $7 trillion up for grabs, you can make $100 a day? And for some people, listen, that may not seem like a lot of money, but when I left teaching and started subbing so I could work on my hopes and dreams, they were paying me about $80 a day. So I had to drive to work for 8 hours, drive home, and I made $80. And I'm telling you, you could take your cell phone, download an app, and learn how to make hundreds or millions of dollars because I've seen it happen from your cell phone. Okay. I also want you to understand that, again, you don't need any prior experience. When you come in, it's an affordable membership where you can literally copy trade, and we have a mobile app. So we spent $500,000 on this app. I say we like I did, right? They did, right? Spent $500,000 on the app. And believe it or not, I just got off with the app developer, and he's a young guy. He's 33. His brother developed the Fashion Nova $1 billion app. That's how amazing the people are over here. He's one of the top app developers, and you can literally trade and learn from your app. Also, you can communicate it with over 1 million people if you wanted on your app. So there's phenomenal things that you can learn. But real quick, last thing I want to tell you guys, great education. Um, you're not stuck to a contract. So when you come over here, you can learn, no age limit. So instead of buying your children $250 Jordans when Jordan didn't have Jordans and he made it okay, right? He made it all the way to the NBA without Jordans. Um, you
Facts.
can come over here and for right now, $99, plug in 28 days of education. And when you refer three to the platform, you're free. Last but not least, so ladies, can I talk about the money real quick? Like quick 1 minute.
Go for it. Let me make it
You
bigger.
got it. You got it.
So let me tell you that a lot of these companies out here promise you the world, that you can do all these things, right? And and you just can't unless you have a ton of people, unless you have a big network, you can't make this kind of money. But over here, I tell you guys, if you have one heck of a horse, right? You can be an average jockey on a powerful horse and you will win every time. But if you are a powerful jockey on an average horse, you're going to lose every time. I want you to understand.
Mm.
We don't have to be perfect. We don't have to be where we want to be, right? We are growing. We're a work in progress. We just need you to come over here and follow some simple things. And when you come into our program, not only are you going to be able to learn, you're going to be able to earn. In your first 24 to 72 hours, we want to help you get your education for free. So type a 3 in the chat for those of you who know 3 people who need to get educated about money. 3 people who would love to have some time off, who would love to make 500 extra dollars to 1 million a month, and we pay weekly. right?
We
And we're a real business. So before anybody says it sounds like a scam, I always say scam stands for still confused about money, right? We spend money on everything, Netflix, Hulu, all kind of subscriptions, and it doesn't make us any money. Over here, we're a subscription-based business. You pay your membership so that you can tap into millions of dollars worth of education. When you refer three people to the platform, they give you your education for free. Now, we're on a promo right now, so you guys can come in for $99, refer three, you're free. When we go back to our $150, which is our initial 99 bucks a month, when you refer three people at $150, they pay you $25 for every person you bring to BFX. Doesn't sound like a lot of money. Refer four, you just got all pretty much your money back. But listen to this. When you refer three people to the platform, what do you think your three people are going to want to do? This is where that pyramid model comes in, and pyramid isn't a bad word. Somebody told me, well, it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Well, those are illegal and we pay taxes. So this is a
exactly.
real business,
That's
right?
right.
And this is a business meeting, and I have a little snack over here, right? So I'm writing it off
Mhm.
as
Yep.
a business meeting, right? But when you're three, if they decide that they want to get free as well, you're going to be at $500 a month. And when those three decide that they want to get free, nine new people may come into your organization. That's the structure, right? And this is the most basic comp plan because as you get people free, you're going to make 500 a month, 125 a week. You're going to make 1,000 a month, 250 a week. Now listen, I want you guys to be at 500 to $2,000 a month in your first 24 to 72 hours. 7 days at the latest, I want you to be free and at 500 a month or more. Within your first 30 days, there's no reason why you can't be at an extra 500 to 5,000 a month coming in. I know you can do it because in a previous company with the same structure, I got to 50,000 a month in 7 days, right? So I teach teachers. If you're a teacher out there, I'm going to teach you how to make your yearly income every month. Do you
Yeah.
guys, some ones in the chat, if you know some teachers who would love to make their 50,000 a month income every 28 days, right? Put some ones in the chat if you know those individuals. And this is a no hype opportunity. We literally are a school. We teach money. We have a referral program. Now, on the back end, if you want to make a million a month, you can do it over here. Now, for those of you who want to take advantage of what we call our hands free trading, we only have three products. You're a customer, you're a customer who refers people and you can make money, or you could take advantage of our hands free software that's like a 401k on steroids that you can touch, which means it makes money in these markets for you. So instead of giving the bank your money so that they can make money on it, why don't you take your own money and become the bank? That's what we teach you how to do over here. It's what they don't want you to know. So they should have been teaching this in school, but we're not going to focus on the broken school system. We're going to focus on solutions, and the solution
Mhm.
is financial literacy. So, ladies, people can come in here, and if they want to make 500 a month, 1,000, 2,000, 5, 10, 20, 100,000 or more a month, you can do it over here. I just want you to do it quickly, right? If you want to just be a student and learn these markets and learn how to be a part of, I say, the real MBA, the Never Broke Again group, right? We
Yeah.
got all these kids out here following NBA Young Boy. The only reason why I like him is because his name stands for Never Broke Again. He's one of the like hottest rappers that the kids, my daughter and
Yeah.
them love him. But I'm like, I don't really want him giving my kids financial advice. So come over here. You can learn, you can earn. And I know that the viewers should be connecting with you, ladies. You're connected directly to Coach M, Coach Meredith, who is phenomenal of the GBG. And then all of you are connected directly to me. And we have great ownership and leadership over here that I'm connected to. So my goal
Yeah.
is 1,000 students making six figures to seven figures over the next, I say 90 days, 12 to 36 months. That is the goal. So
Yeah.
I know that was a lot of information, but we have calls all the time that people can fit into, and I'm sure I'll be on here again if you guys will have me. I know I talked a lot, but if you will
Oh
have me,
yeah,
I'm so excited about this
Absolutely.
program. So I'm going to pass it back to you, ladies.
Well, thank you so
yeah.
much, Megan, for
That
sharing.
was
Oh my goodness, that was fire.
wow.
And so, I mean, you just lit um a fire under us.
Oh my god.
So,
Yes.
yes, put in the chat, guys, a heart if you are feeling this information that Megan has shared. And Takesha and I, what we're gonna do, we're gonna sweeten the pot,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Not only are you going to have an opportunity to get your education for free, this is what you also are going to get. So once you set up your account for free, which it says at the bottom, reach out to us. We'll help you get your account set up for free. You fund it. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get done for you Facebook posts, because we're all entrepreneurs and we need to be out there, um,
Absolutely.
just sharing, right? Sharing value. So you're going to get done for you Facebook posts. You're going to get the money list, right? This money list has a bunch of resources about money, additional resources
Oh
on
yeah.
top of what you're already going to get once you become a member. And this money list is selling for $100. You're going to get it here for free.
Wow.
Okay. Lastly, you're going to get the social media profile checklist, because we know we have to have an optimized uh, channel or Facebook profile. So when people come check us out, they know that we're in business, that you're in business. So you're going to get a check sheet, a checklist, so that you will be able to check off all the components of your profile. Make sure that you are optimizing your profile properly. And that is
Absolutely.
worth $100, but you're going to get that for free. Okay.
Indeed.
All right. All right. So we are so excited to have you. We are welcoming you right now.
Yes, yes, yes. And guys, remember to get back to the person that invited you to the call today. And of
Yes.
course, if you're on here because of us, reach out to Daria and I, and we'll be happy to give you the link. And so, if you're on this call and you join under somebody that invited you, you get the bonuses, right? You don't have to join under Daria and I. You join under somebody that's on this call today, you get those three bonuses, right? So if you know Daria and I, reach out to us. If somebody else invited you to this call, reach out to them. You still get the bonuses, right? So that's the beauty of it. So don't feel like, oh, I want to join under Daria and Takesha. No. If Daria and Takesha are the reason you're here, you join under us. If somebody else is the reason you're here, please ask them for their link, because you will not miss out on the bonuses. You will still get the bonuses. All right. So don't worry about that. Right. We are
Yes.
one team, one community. So what's
Yes.
for one is for all of y'all.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Online success made simple. We are taking this to the next level. So
Absolutely.
who's with us? Put in the chat me, who's ready to run, who's ready to get money out of the
Absolutely.
way, who's ready to say, you know what, I didn't learn about money in school. I need to learn now. I'm going to get my three so I can be educated for free. So put a me in the chat if you are ready to go.
Absolutely.
Right. I see those
And I'm
me's
going to put
coming.
a link in the chat as well. So if
Mm-hmm.
you guys decide that you want to get a little more information, you want to come on a little later, we are going to be having another one of these a little bit later. So if you want to pop on there with us, and my phone acting slow.
All right. I see the
All right, here
me's
we
coming
go.
in. Awesome. 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 Yes. Well, thank you so much, Megan, for sharing. Um, we really appreciate you. Megan is one of our mentors, and we're just excited that she's in our life. And she has
Absolutely.
poured into us. We have sat under the sound of her voice, just getting direction so that we can just improve our life, so we can
Yeah.
just actualize our vision. It's just more than just making money. You want to get that out of the way so you can do the things that you need to do, because without money you can't get anything done. Let's keep it real, right? Let's keep it real. You can't impact people without money. So that's what this is. So you're going to learn money so that you can do the same for you and your family. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely.
I just want
Absolutely.
to say I appreciate you ladies for just being obedient to, whatever God put on your heart, and it's just impacting everybody, including myself. And I'm just so happy and excited to have you and your entire team and the GBG on the team. Shout out to Jerome, Ivy Jefferson, and also Sarita for just, you know being true leaders. I so appreciate them as well. So thank you so much for having me. Hopefully I can come back one day.
Oh, you sure will. We will
Going back.
definitely have you back. What?
Thank
But
you.
yes, guys. So thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you. Hey, Shelly, I see you from Bermuda.
Hey,
Yes,
hey, hey,
girl.
girl.
Hello to everyone that we didn't get to say hi to. And yes, and we will see you next week with an
Love
amazing
you too.
training. So we will be reaching out to you, those of you that said me, and let's go, y'all. The train is moving.
Absolutely.
It's
Let's
moving.
go. Let's go.
All right. We'll see you next week. GBG for life. You got that right. All right.
Bye, guys.
See you
Don't
guys
forget.
soon. Bye.
See you next Tuesday. Thanks, Megan.